I now request Dr. B.K. Krishnaraj Vanavarayar, Doctorate in Law, Chairman, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, accomplished businessman, educationist and spiritualist, to address the gathering.
Distinguished dignitaries on and off the dais, friends and delegates. In this illustrious galaxy of dignitaries, all belong to your fraternity. I am the only spare guy who doesn't belong to your fraternity, and for which the chief just said, you're a lucky guy. I never knew that. And when Dr. Narendran came home and invited me, I told him, why me? How will I fit into this event? He told me, we don't expect much from you. We expect you to do two things. One, compliment the organizers, that is including Dr. Narendra himself. Secondly, welcome all those who have come to Coimbatore, because I am a Coimbaturian. For which he said, you don't need more than 5 minutes, which is true. But I got to tell you, this is indeed a very big event. Those of you who are coming from outside, I do not know whether you all know, yesterday in Tamil Nadu, a superstar launched a new party. Are you all aware of it? Are you all aware of it? Very good. Yes. I was watching the launching in the TV. Believe me, your event is much bigger than that. So you should be tempted. The president is entertaining some ideas. I was asking how many are there in the whole nation belonging to your fraternity? 40,000, is it? Or 60,000? Huh? No, not your members. All told. No, more than that. 40,000. And each one of you will account to some 100 or 2,000 or even thousands of patients. And organizations like Arvind Hospital or some other hospitals can even count for lakhs. So you have a vote bank also. So make an attempt where you're really strong. You might get it. But jokes apart, this is something we in Coimbatore have never seen. 6,000 delegates. And they gave me some statistics. I'm sure you all know about it. But it is indeed very baffling, I would say. "6,000 delegates from various parts of the country and across the globe are expected to take part. Besides, over 1,500 trade delegates would be taking part in the conference. Totally power-packed, there will be 327 scientific sessions. I feel sorry for you all. It's no fun for 4 days. It's worse than your school days. Be prepared. That's why perhaps the chief guest said I'm a lucky guy. I'll be the first to go watch the dance that is going to follow. I'm sure all of you are eager for that. Am I right? And that lady told, I believe, it has to start at 8. If we are going to delay, you are going to be here, you will be missing that. So I should not be delaying that. So look at these statistics. Totally power-packed. There will be 327 scientific sessions to an extent of over 450 hours spread across 16 halls Besides, there will be 50 international faculty members from different nations delivering lectures. Very tiring. But this is not done without a purpose. We have to update our knowledge. India as a nation has to be in the forefront. Particularly the younger ones, you have to enrich your knowledge so that India will be a proud nation in the world in eye care. I could well imagine how much of planning would have gone in to put up a show like this. I believe first time in Coimbatore. Coimbatore has come of age. We now have the infrastructure and other supporting facilities to host this kind of events. I was wondering why all this time we have not been hosting. We have got these facilities quite some time back, but maybe you trusted us only now. But in future, I would like to see more such events happening in this city. But to the organizing committee, headed by my friend Dr. Ramamurthy and others, you have done us proud. Give a hand to them, please. For the amount of effort they have put, I thought a louder round of applause will be more appropriate. And my pranams to those awardees, the great legendary ones. As they were coming up, Dr. Ramamurthy was telling me about them. It is indeed an honor to be in your company today. And Coimbatore is blessed by your presence, I would say. So, that about the organizing committee. Now, a word of welcome to all of you who have come from far off places. Coimbatore is a nice place. And we are good people. I suppose by now you have understood it. Coimbatore is a great place. Without a single public sector undertaking, Coimbatore has made it to the top. It is all because of the entrepreneurial drive of this place. Whether it is engineering or textiles or any other activity, we are number one. And CII has rated us so. That apart, when it comes to education and healthcare, of late Coimbatore is emerging as a principal destination. We have some of the best of the educational institutions and hospitals, and we have some friends here. They are all landmark already. So with these words, I welcome all of you and wish you all a very happy stay and 450 hours of happy learning. And at the end of the day, when you go back, you will go back a lot more enriched and equipped to go on with a career with greater success. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your speech, sir. And I would now request Dr. Premaraj and Dr. Ramamurthy to felicitate our guest of honor, Dr. Vanavarayar.